Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another James Talks About the NFL. And just a few days ago it wasn't just a few days ago, it was like half a week ago on Thursday, the Los Angeles Rams hired Redskins offensive coordinator Sean McVay, their head coach. Now, McVay becomes the youngest ever. El, El McVay becomes the youngest person to be named head coach. Now, the soon to be 31-year-old in about 10 days, I believe, is young to say the least. The previous record for head coach hired was Lane Kiffin back 10 years ago when Lane Kiffin was 31 at the time. But a lot of people hate Lane Kiffin now, including myself. But this video is not about me hating Lane Kiffin or that I don't like Lane Kiffin at all, but simply that I hate beating around the bush like this. Without further ado, I will give my personal opinion on if I like the head coaching hiring or not so much, and why I like or dislike the franchise's new head coach, or not the head coach as a person, but the decision to hire that head coach and the fit. Now, I personally like the hiring that the Rams had to hire Sean McVay, because McVay is a great offensive mind, and what have the Rams lacked highly in the past couple of years? I'll tell you, since this is a pre-recorded video. Offense. Offense, offense, offense. They even fired one of their offensive coordinators that they had within a year of hiring him, because the Rams, back when they were in St. Louis, needed a new offensive coordinator before the 2015 season, and I think they promoted within. Yes, they promoted within, but I can't remember what his position was before. And then guess what? Because the offense struggling, they fired that person by the end of the season. So that's how much they've struggled on offense in the past couple of years. And also, well, the Rams, and I'm not sure if this was McVay's hiring, but whomever hired Wade Phillips as defensive coordinator deserves a pat on the back. Personally, someone give him a pat on the back. If it's McVay, give him a pat on the back. If it's the owner, give him a pat on the back. If it's the general manager that did that, give him a pat on the back. Because you have a great, or at least an up-and-coming offensive mind, if not great offensive mind, in Sean McVay, and then you pair that up with a great defensive mind that has been to so many Super Bowls as a defensive coordinator, including winning Super Bowl 50 as the defensive coordinator with the Denver Broncos, which is where you might remember the name. So, but jokingly enough, Wade Phillips has had more years, or has had more time as a head coach than Sean McVay has alive. That's how much experience Wade Phillips has as a head coach slash, well, or defensive coordinator. And Wade Phillips was actually the head coach that led the Buffalo Bills to the playoffs last time. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Bills fans, but that just sounded weird saying Bills and playoffs in the same sentence. And this not being a legacy video about a coach or a player that went to the playoffs so many years with that team. So, I'm sorry, but that just feels weird, Buffalo Bills fans. By the way, I hope Sean McDermott does well for you. You can thank us, the Panthers, for letting him go, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to show you the shirt real quick since I kind of highlighted it. This is my collection shirt. Newton Kuechly, 2016. Best election. Personally, I'd rather have Luke Kuechly be the president instead of the vice president. I'm pretty sure a lot of females would, considering that some females look attractive. But no more about the Panthers. No more about the Panthers. I'm not going to be a Patriots fan and make every football discussion be about the Patriots or Tom Brady. I'm not going to make every video be about the Panthers. It's just that I got quite a few Panther shirts for Christmas and I decided to throw one on today. Just like yesterday, just like the day before. Well, at least like yesterday. I think like the day before too. I would have to look back at that. But regardless though, this video isn't about the Panthers. I have heard comparisons about, well, I have heard a comparison of McVay to John Gruden, and I can't remember who said that, but I do not personally think that McVay is on the level that John Gruden was. I mean, sure, McVay might turn out to be a great coach like John Gruden, but I don't think he's right there yet at 30 years old. And as a matter of fact, whenever McVay was offensive coordinator in Washington for the past 3 seasons from 2014 through 2016, his boss, who is still currently the head coach of the Redskins, the Washington Redskins, is Jay Gruden, who is John's brother, as a matter of fact. So I guess Sean McVay does have some experience with kind of a John Gruden personality. I guess. I mean, I don't particularly know. But I think that McVay can really help develop Jared Goff and Case Keenum for sure. And I think he can really take advantage of Kenny Britt and Todd Gurley on offense. And Wade Phillips can take advantage of Aaron Donald Yes, he's so good he needs to be listed twice. Now, I'm sorry, Los Angeles fans. I just don't know a lot of your defenders. I am sorry. I guess there's Alec Ogletree, too. Unless he moved on, from what I know. Let's see. No, they lost Janoris Jenkins at cornerback, didn't they? Yeah, they lost him to the Giants last offseason, so they don't have him anymore, but now I feel bad for not knowing a whole lot of the Los Angeles Rams defenders. But then again, the Panthers don't really have to play the Los Angeles Rams that often, despite the fact that we played in Los Angeles this season for the first time in franchise history. But I was busy. I had other stuff to do. I know it might sound bad for a Panther fan to say that, but I was just busy. No one's. Yeah, I was about to say no one's going to watch every game, but some people do watch every game, and I try to watch the games. I try to watch a lot of football games. But I don't know the Rams defenders. I'm sorry. I just do not know. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was just checking one of the programs on my computer for a second. That's what that was. Probably didn't wonder. But yes, I'm sorry, Rams fans, that I cannot remember a whole lot of your defenders. Isn't there TJ McDonald? Well, anyway, I guess Wade Phillips can make those names household names so that I can actually know them. Okay? But yes, guys, I do believe that that will do it for this Football Nerd video. And until the next Football Nerd video, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching. And good luck, Sean McVay in Los Angeles. And as always, go Panthers.